All right, well, I'm back out at unit 6 or 5, depending on what part of the units this pit particularly lands on. Ooh, a neat water snake going across the surface straight out there. I see the little sparklies of the side of his body as he undulates along. Yeah, you can catch a rat on my raft here in a little bit while I'm over that way. Anyway, so this is the pit that I've decided to try today. I've fished this before, but not from a boat and not this particular area. Sorry. Actually, I fished it from the bank back, many years ago. There's a part of it around the corner here that it's a little small area pit, kind of like, that there. That I was able to fish from the bank and caught a 5-pounder out of it. So, it's connected to this pit, so maybe there's more big fish in here. Who knows? But wow, it's definitely a different kind of pit than the office, for starters. Nice clear water like most of these pits have. An absolutely beautiful blue sky day, a bit of a breeze because it's high pressure. It's supposed to be breezy, windy today and tomorrow. But anyway, this is a good reason why I added a second tire to the back or wheel to the back of my boat. I have no choice but to make it through the mud here. The chances are good. I might even step in some mud before this is all over. But I will not be deterred. Obviously, you're not going to launch a bass boat in here. These rocks that they have, I'm surprised that they didn't put one right here, because normally that's what they do. Not enough room to like wheel that between the rocks. But hey, kayak, canoe, flat bottom John boat, they would all work here. Anyway, I'm going to get this thing in the water and see what we can do. Alright, so I'm going with a translucent jerkbait. And I'm going translucent because of how clear the water is. Don't really need a lot of information for the bass to know that there's something there. Plus it has a rattle inside of it, so. And I know it's past jerkbait time, but is there really a time for a lure? Who knew that top water would be such a thing already? But this is, stunner. This is a stunner. And the neat thing about a stunner is it sinks, so you can reel it down. You can see it down there in the water, way down there in the water, just slowly sinking. So if the bass are aggressive, this isn't going to work very well, because it's not going to be moving at a pace where they're going to be wanting to hammer it. This is a pass through, I think, right up here where it goes back to that spot where I caught that 5-pounder. And yes, it was a 5-pounder. I had my little Zebco D. Oh. Ah, yeah. Okay. Well, that is a cool looking crappie. Look at the racing stripe. Wow, that is awesome. I've never seen a racing stripe crappie before. I gotta get a picture of that. Not the species I'm looking for, but wow, that is so cool. I'll hurry, buddy. I'll hurry. Get the racing strip. That was cool. Yeah, it's kind of shallow right out in here. Definitely shallow. That was a really cool crappie. Okay. I will try the jerk again. See if it will stun me with its abilities. Oh, wow. Interesting. I think that was a bass. May not have been. Could have been something else, I guess. There's a fish, hot and diggity. Another crappie. Another crappie. Are you kidding me? Holy cow. Look at this guy. Man. Came out here to catch bass. Going in circles. Hold up here. See? Put that in my holder. I know better than this by now. Put that in holder. Hold on. I know you want to get free. Man, I can't believe what's going on with this crappie here. Beautiful. I gotta measure how long that is, just for fun. And then get you back in the water where you belong. If he was a bass, he'd almost be a keeper. Well, look what the stun I got this time. Holy cow. What a teeny tiny little guy. Warmouth, I guess. It's like right underneath. Well, guess that's it for today. 2 crappie, no bass. Can't win them all, I guess. But this is a pit that I figured I'd try because I want to try all the public access ones so you get an idea. of what's here. Deep area down that cove, down that one. It's deep out in the middle, except for somewhere right out in there, there's like a ridge. Yeah, I think it's straight out there. It comes up real close to the surface, and there's like a ridge. So, but most of this is really deep. There's the same kind of weed that, or vegetation, this stuff here, growing up from the bottom as far down as you can see. There were a few warmouth that, I think they were warmouth, or a really big bluegill, that were following my bait. Obviously there's some crappie in here. Something had spawned because there's just schools. I came across two really thick schools of fry, you know, baby fish, all in clouds. This cloud of little bitty fish, probably not more than maybe a ½ inch long. So something's already spawned. You know, saw some snakes. I don't think there's any in my boat. I'll find out when I go to put it in the back of my truck. But anyway, so this is a pit. Don't really know what to call it. Deep weedy or something like that. Look for these stones right off of the road. There's like a big loop that goes around. There's a lot of other pits to choose from, but it seemed like this, since it's a weekend, there were a lot of people out fishing. So this was open, hadn't fished it from my little raft, so I figured I'd give it a try. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure you like and subscribe. Try for some more fish like that last time out. Man, oh man. Until then, thanks. Bye.